Hello, hi, yes, my name is Lexy or Lexis, and this is my first YouTube video. Oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy. Never thought I would actually film a video and post it to YouTube, but here we are. So the whole purpose of this video is for you guys to get to know me and figure out what I want from the channel or for the channel. So hi, as I said before, my name's Alexis or Lexy. I am 20 years old, in college, get that degree. I'm an English major. I am working on transferring because I currently go to a community college, and I am planning on studying abroad next semester in Paris. I get to say that. It's been a crazy fall semester because I was taking 5 classes, working 2 jobs, and trying to save up for Paris. So it was definitely a struggle, but I managed to pass all my classes. I'm so excited for next semester because I get to go abroad. As of recording this video, I am at $9,500 raised out of 10,000. Hopefully by the next time you see me or in a few videos, I will have hit $10,000 raised. So yeah, fingers crossed. If you guys are interested in helping, the links are down below. Yeah, it would mean a lot, but you don't have to. I am planning on using this channel to vlog my experience out in Paris and for it to be like a little video diary for me and my family and of course my friends, but mostly for me to be able to look back and remember what Paris was like and studying abroad and really just be able to hold on to those memories for as long as possible. And if other people decide to watch this as well and watch my videos, that's great. Welcome. Hey, who knows what happens, but it's mostly just a video diary for me to look back at and see where I was at this time and remember what I think will be one of the best times of my life is studying abroad. So yeah, but a little bit about me is that I am really into K-pop right now. I wasn't always. My best friend Valerie got me into K-pop because she is a major BTS fan. She is ARMY through and through. It is so funny how much about BTS I learned basically against my will because she just talked about them and would play their music and play their music videos and explain the lore to me. So it was very fun. But BTS is not my favorite group. I do love them. They hold a special place in my heart because of her. I adore, and my favorite K-pop group is Stray Kids. Hopefully there's a photo here if I figured out how to do that. I love them. I love them so much. They were the group that actually got me into K-pop. I don't know how, but they just popped up on my For You page one day during God's Menu and it was Felix. If you know, it was Felix. And so I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden Thunderous came out and I'm on Spotify in October of 2021, 2022, can't remember. October, I'm pretty sure it was 2021, but I know it was October. And I'm listening to the entire album and I'm just like, I don't know what they're saying. I understand some of the lyrics because some of the lyrics are in English and I love it and I'm here for the vibe. And then next thing you know, I'm going to K-pop concerts with my bestie. I'm getting floor seats. I don't even know how I managed to do that, but I did. And I am forever grateful for it because Stray Kids has been such a joy that got added into my life that I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm also really excited to start filming. As of filming this video, there are plans to meet one of my online friends that I made through COVID for the first time in person on Sunday of this recording. And so I'm just so excited for that. I love her so much. Love her so much. She's also a stay and I'm just I get to meet another stay. Yes, my bestie is also a stay, but she will always ride or die for her boys, as she should. But I get to meet another stay and I'm so excited. Not a stay that I worked to get into Stray Kids or anything like that, just she became a stay on her own and I'm so excited to have that friend. But also she got into the social media thing, into not influencing but posting way before I did. I was posting TikToks reacting to My Hero Academia. Ooh, it was a cringy time. but she was doing it. She was cosplaying, she was making videos, and she started going live on TikTok, and I just would join and crack jokes and just, you know, just hang out in the lives, in the chat, and it was so fun. And then she started Twitch streaming, and then I was like in there too, supporting, and it was just crazy because we never met in person. We didn't know each other before COVID. We didn't know anything, that we didn't know the other existed. And then all of a sudden her video pops up on my For You page, and then I'm just in the comments, I'm talking to her, talking about some ideas, and now we're going to finally meet after like what, 3 years-ish, I want to say, of having known each other, me supporting her. And not the other way around, because I hadn't posted yet, but when I told her I was planning on filming my first YouTube video, she was so excited and was like so ready to watch this video. And I'm like, I don't even think it's gonna end up being that good, I'm gonna be honest. So we'll see, but I know she'll support me after I post this, so I'm very excited to meet her. So look out for that video. See, I already have more content coming, guys. Like, look. I'm doing the thing. But yeah, I just applied to transfer to college this semester, because this is gonna be my last semester at, or not last semester, last year at a community college. And I'm so grateful that I get to go abroad, and like that's where I get to finish my English degree, or my ADT in English, because who can say they got to study abroad in Paris during community college if they went, you know? Or not many people get to study abroad in general, and it's always been one of my goals. I love traveling. I love immersing myself in other cultures just to learn more about them, because I honestly do like learning. So I'm very excited. I will be living in a homestay, rooming with one of my good friends that I met through school, and I am so excited. She told me she's also planning on vlogging it, so it'll be cool to see her videos, because obviously we're not going to spend every waking moment together. So it's going to be really cool to see what she does and just get to experience this together. Can I just say, it's so stressful applying to colleges, guys. I did not apply to colleges after high school. It was just not in the cards for me. It was not a cute time, but I did apply this semester and I was so stressed. As I mentioned earlier, I was taking 5 different college courses, and I was cutting it close. I planned on filming this exact video earlier, like during Thanksgiving break. I had too many assignments. It was stressful. But I was so supported by a bunch of my professors who helped me write my PIQs, personal insight questions for the UC applications. It was so stressful. There was a time where I wasn't even going to apply to any UCs because I was like, I don't want to write these anymore. I can't do it. I don't have the time. I would rather not. Cal State's all the way. Hey. But one of my English professors this semester, who was also my boss, kind of, although he likes to say he's not my boss. Anyway, I'll get into that later. He was so supportive, and he was like, listen, I'm not gonna let you not apply to any UCs when I know you fell in love with a certain campus and I know you dream about going to another one. You're going to apply to UCs, okay? I'm not gonna let you make this rash decision in like such a stressful time when I can support you through this and help you write these PIQs in a very timely manner, so that way it doesn't add to your stress as much as it has been, because I know I believe in you so much. And it was just such a lovely time. He was so supportive, so supportive. Ugh, my English professors are amazing, okay? And the reason why I say that is because I'm also an embedded tutor at my college, so I get to go into the classrooms throughout this entire semester, be there during class time, participate during class activities and discussions, and then hold my own like group tutoring session after class, and can tutor anywhere from like 0, because there are times when no one shows up, to 27 students at a time, and I have to make it as collaborative and as fun as possible. I also became a mentor, and now I'm applying to transfer, and I'm not working next semester for them because I'm gonna be abroad and I can't. I'm so sad. Anyway. I'm so sad I'm not gonna be tutoring. It's been such a blast tutoring. I love seeing like the freshmen college students come in, and I love helping them learn and build their confidence in their writing, because I love writing, always have. I think I always will. There's no changing that now. Yeah, it's been such a wonderful time, and the professor who helped me with my PIQs was the faculty coordinator, or is the faculty coordinator of the program that I work for. So he's not my official boss, like he's not not my manager, but he is my boss, if that makes any sense. But he's so funny and so chill. I can't even. And I'm just so honored and so lucky that he decided to help me through my PIQs. I wasn't going to apply anymore. Like, I started writing my PIQs, got so stressful, got so busy that I was like, never mind, I'm okay. I'll just stick to the Cal States where I just have to put in my transcripts and not answer anything and not have to answer it in a certain way in fear of being rejected. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna let you do that. Not because you're stressed. That's not a good enough excuse. You love that campus too much for you to not even give yourself the opportunity to put your best foot forward and try to attend. You know, give it your best effort. So I applied to 5 colleges. I heard back from 1. I got accepted, guys. I got accepted into a college last night. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to get an email sometime in like April, March, you know, somewhere around there, April, March. And I got an email back from one of the colleges literally last night, and I cried. I'm not gonna lie. I cried. I forwarded the email to my mom. She came out and she's like, how are you not cheering? Why are you not screaming? And I said, I thought you were asleep. I thought my siblings were asleep. Didn't want to wake anyone up. I already cried. I'm on FaceTime with my friend. I already felt the emotions, kind of. Still hasn't like really sunk in that I've been accepted into a college, because this was my first time applying to colleges. Because for a community college, you just kind of fill your stuff out and then you're like, okay, here you go, sign up for classes, you know? It's not like this lengthy process, and it's not like anything too crazy like it was applying to transfer. And I have a feeling that it's completely different straight out of high school, but this was my straight out of high school basically. I didn't apply to any colleges before and I got into one. I got in. Oh, that's crazy. But yay. So I'm 1 for 1 right now, and I will keep you guys updated as these emails keep coming in. I'm so happy that's how I'm starting my my winter break. I'm so excited. Like, that was such a good kickstart to my winter break. When I think about it, I can't help but smile. What else should I tell you guys? I do like video games. I don't have a PC. I only have a laptop, but the editing software I have does allow me to screen record and use the webcam. So if you guys are interested in watching me play some video games like Valorant or Fortnite or Minecraft, I think that's all the games I have on my laptop, let me know. I will be more than willing to film myself playing, maybe get some of my friends to help me out, because I'm not the best at first person shooters, but I do know how to have a good time and I do know how to joke around, and yeah, so I can totally do that because I do like playing video games. I can do my best to film that. It may not even have like my face on it. It might just be me with a voiceover, you know, like the video game with the voiceover, but I'll figure it out if that's what you guys want to see, because I think it would be cool. And again, I do want this YouTube channel to be like a video diary for me to look back on while I'm older and just be like, wow, I was insane. But also like, wow, I had so much ambition. So I think I'm gonna end this YouTube video here because I don't know what else to say about me. Other than I used to be a theater major, so hopefully this makes sense. I hope that comes through, because theater will and forever always be something that I want to do, something that I will continue to pursue, even though it's not my degree. I still plan on going to auditions. I still plan on putting myself out there just because I love being on stage. There's just something that feels like home about being on stage that I don't ever want to lose. I hope you guys enjoyed this little get to know me. I promise the videos will be more entertaining once I have actual stuff to do, like the video that's gonna be filmed on Sunday of me meeting my online friend for the first time. And yeah, I don't really know how to sign off yet. I love to say later losers to my family. My brother, all the time. So I think that's how I'm gonna sign this one off. And I think that might just be the end of all my videos, is later losers, but we'll see. I'm not 100% like with that, because I feel bad for calling people losers that I don't know. But as for right now, it's okay. Later losers.